guys, it's Chris, and yay, it is the last day of 2013 and we are about to kick off into a new year for 2014, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. I kind of thought that my Vlogmas vlogs were going to be my last ones for the year, but I thought, you know what, no, I'm going to do a New Year's one, because I decided at the last minute that, you know what, yes, I am going to do New Year's resolutions this year. Because, I mean, I do a lot of the time and then it just becomes like something that I forget within the first month, like everyone, I think, pretty much. And I think it's because I make them like too vague, like, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to go to the gym more, I'm going to eat healthy, I'm not going to be a bitch. You know, it's very vague. It's kind of hard not to stick to something like that. So I had a bit of a think about it, and there are some that are actually very open-ended resolutions, but they're not I'm going to do type New Year's resolutions. So I kind of think they'll work, but then I've also got some that I think are going to help me overall in the year to be a bit more specific. So I thought I would share them with you guys for my last vlog of the year. So New Year's resolution number 1 is, and I have them written down here as well, that I want to bring more of my work organisation life into my personal life. Because I, at work, am super duper organised. It's kind of like, I basically have to be for my job. I need to be super organised, and I need to know everything that's happening and be completely on board with it and on top of everything. Manage everything, which I do. At home, however, I kind of sort of fall by the wayside in that organisational thing, and what's worse is that my husband is exactly the same. He is super duper organised at work, and then get him home and we're both just kind of like, I just want to be a slug. So it's kind of like a collective New Year's resolution for us both, is to be a lot more organised and bring a lot of what we know that we can do and we have at work into our home lives. And I kind of feel like it will help kind of push us into getting more things done this year, because we have a lot that we want to get done this in the coming year, and I feel like we'll need that organisation to be able to accomplish it. So yeah, that's a very big important goal, number 1. Number 2 is make more specific goals, and it's something I do really well at work. I have goals that have timelines, that have criteria to be able to judge whether or not that goal is accomplished. In life, however, not so much. I'm a little bit more airy-fairy with it, and I think I need to be a bit more specific. And by being specific, it makes it easier to, in my opinion, actually accomplish those goals. So yeah, this coming year, they're going to be a lot more specific goals. My third resolution for the year is I want to remember the small things and actually appreciate them. And I definitely started doing that this year. Because this year Rob and I kept this little jar, and we started it on New Year's Day at the beginning of the year, and just filled it up with memories. And they don't even need to be the big huge things, just little small things, like little things that either made me happy, little things that made me sad, things that I want to be able to get to the end of the year and be able to look back and realise, you know what, a lot more good stuff happened than I think did. Because I know last year, on last New Year's, I had a very, very rough year last year, and so in follow-on it was really rough for Rob as well, and I was very, very sick, and I know that when I got to the end of the year, kind of felt like the whole year had been a waste, like I'd just basically been sick, nearly died, just kind of everything sort of fell apart in that one year, and I was kind of left thinking, man, it was just such a shit year. But there was actually a lot of really good stuff that happened, but I couldn't see it because I couldn't remember it because I was too busy focusing on the really bad stuff. So we set about doing this jar, and there are some bad things in here. There is Rob's hospital bracelet, because he was in hospital quite a bit this year, which is very weird for him. And there's also, you kind of hear it rattling around in there, a stone from the unveiling of my grandfather's headstone, which happened at the beginning of the year, which was a sad moment, but it was also a good thing to sort of say that, yes, I have definitely, I've accomplished this, I've gotten this done, I've set everything up for Granddad, and I know that he would have been proud of me for actually getting it done. So, but then there's just little small things like movie ticket stubs and things from the theatre, and just lots of little fun things and notes like that. So I'm looking forward to tonight. We're actually going to sit down and go through it, and remember that despite the fact there were a lot of bad things, there were also a lot of good things. So I'm looking forward to that. Yay. My next New Year's resolution is literally, it's kind of like a big crazy one, but I want to live, I don't know how to word it. Like, yeah, I want to do more art, I want to sing more, dance more. You know what, I want to live life more. I just want to enjoy everything that it is throwing at me and taking the most out of it. I want to do more art. I want to read more books. I want to watch more movies. I want to go to more plays. I want to run more, dance more, sing more, spend more time with the people that I love. And I just want to experience life more. I think the last few years have left me very much in a bit of a weird shell. And I did start it this year, and the fact that I started doing 52 new things that I've never done before, even if it was small, like try a type of food that I've never had before or cook something that I've never done. And I did do a bunch of them. I didn't get to 52. I actually got distracted partway through the year because I was writing a blog about it at the same time. So I don't know if I'll start it again this year, but I definitely want to keep up with the concept of it, of just doing things that frighten me and that I'm afraid of. My next New Year's resolution is I don't want to be afraid to challenge things that to me don't feel right, whether it's personally within myself, things that I see that aren't right, at work, home, life, all around me. I don't want to feel afraid to put my own thoughts out there on something. And I think being a part of Movie Club this year has actually really helped that. I'm not afraid to have my own opinions. I mean, well, I've never really been afraid to have my own opinions, but I have sometimes, quite often, kept it to myself. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I think out of all of my New Year's resolutions this year, the biggest one is definitely just to live life. I'm going to basically take a running leap at this year, go head on, not give a crap about anything else, and just enjoy it. Just go for gold and see what it throws at me. So yeah, I think that these are New Year's resolutions that I will be able to keep this year, because I've kind of given myself that open New Year's resolution with the making more specific goals. So yes, that means I probably can get my lazy butt to the gym more and run more and go to more boxing classes and get healthier. Which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, yay. I would love to know what some other people's New Year's resolutions are. I'm a day ahead of you guys down here in New Zealand, because I know that most of the people that follow me are from the Northern Hemisphere type places. So y'all have time to do your own little New Year's resolutions vlog. And I expect to see it up, at least from some of you. I think 1 or 2 people already have. So you're smart cookies. Yeah. That's me. I'm going to have a pretty quiet New Year's this year. I think it's kind of a novel idea to not wake up hungover on New Year's Day. So I'm going to give that a crack this year. We'll see how it goes. I might get to later in the night and go, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to start drinking, celebrate, have fun. Who knows? Not sure yet. But yeah, I love you guys. I just really want to thank... I don't want this to be too much of a long vlog. I'm already conscious of the fact that I've been rambling like crazy. But I just really want to, from the bottom of my heart, thank all of you guys, especially my Movie Club family. You have made me feel loved, safe, happy, like I've found people that I really connect with and really get me, and I have a lot in common with, and I love you guys all so much. I'm really glad that we've been on this crazy movie club journey together this year, and I'm looking forward to us going a lot further next year and doing a lot more, and it's going to be awesome. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for just making me feel happy. I love you guys. I'm trying not to get emotional. It's a very emotional day. There's something about New Year's Eve that always makes me very emotional, because I'm very much a big person on reflecting back on what has happened, and sometimes I do that at the detriment to looking forward. So I'm trying not to reflect too much, and I want to look forward a bit more. But yeah, I love you guys all so much. I hope you have a safe and happy New Year's, and come out on the other side of 2014 a little not too worse for wear. Drink responsibly, people. Yeah, I love you all heaps. Merry Christmas. No, wait, that's already gone, hasn't it? Ah, it has. Yeah, Christmas is gone. It's all New Year's. Oh, I miss Christmas already. But anyway, Happy New Year's, guys, and I will see you in 2014.